Hey, you ever get down and frustrated at yourself and kind of down on life and depressed and really hard on yourself? Well, I don't know about you, but I'm really tough on myself. I really get in my mind and I slam myself and I have these high standards and I'm not reaching them in any area. And so I just mash myself pretty hard and I'm really tough on myself. And I've had other people over the course of my life notice that I'm tough on myself. And, you know, they'll bring that up and say, man, you're really hard on yourself. So we're going to talk about that just for a few minutes. But first of all, I want you to know that you can email me at pettigrewalonzo@gmail.com. pettigrewalonzo@gmail.com. And I'll put that down below so you can see that. And please like and subscribe to this channel. What we've got to do in those points, if you don't watch it, man, that thing will get vicious on you. That cycle, just getting upset at yourself and frustrated at yourself, and you'll just talk negative about yourself, and you'll just rip yourself apart and have a big old pity party and just rip on yourself, and you'll get in a bad mood. I mean, a really bad mood. And sometimes this will last a few hours, sometimes it'll last a few days, and sometimes it'll last for months. It could even become habitual and go for years, I suppose. But we got to stop that. And the way to stop that is you've got to take inventory and do what my old Sunday school teacher used to say. You got to count your blessings. That's right. Some people call it a gratitude journal. Some people write down every evening in their journal before they go to bed 3 things they're grateful for, just to practice being grateful. So you need to look around at your life and what you've accomplished and what you've done and start looking at areas you have improved in, you have gotten better in. Maybe you're not where you want to be. I get it. Guys, life, period, is about growth. That's it. That's it. It's not about money. It's not about relationships. It's not about your body image. It's all about growth. It's about growth in those areas. But it is ultimately about growth. That's what we're here to do. That's what we do, is we grow and get better. It is fall where I'm at right now when I'm recording this. And the geese are starting to fly south. They don't have a choice. They have to fly south. And next year, those geese are going to fly south again. And then they're going to migrate back north in the spring. And 1,000 years ago, their ancestors, you know what they did? They flew south in the winter and flew north in the spring. They don't have a choice. You and I do. No other creature on this planet gets to grow like we do. Yeah, they grow and become an adult, whatever their species is, but they don't grow beyond that. The geese do nothing different than they did last year. Nothing. Every day for them's the same. So's the fox and the buffalo. I mean, it's all the same. And the fish in the ocean, it's all the same. But not for you and I. We have opportunities to grow, and that's what it's about. So you've got to look around and see, what have I gotten better at? I imagine you've grown in some areas. I imagine either your relationships or your body image or your finances, or maybe you've got a more dependable vehicle today than you had 5 years ago. Heck, maybe you've kept car insurance for the last 6 months when you've struggled to keep it. But you've done something. You've gotten better at something. You've improved somewhere. And you've got to look at that and focus on that. And give yourself a break, because you cannot grow when you're beating yourself up. When you're in that mentality, I'm not saying be soft and easy on yourself, but you cannot grow when you're in that bad mentality and just beating on yourself. Cannot do it. You've got to get out of it. And the way to do it is to count your blessings. Where have I really gotten better? Because you've gotten better somewhere. I'll guarantee it. Where have I gotten better? Count your blessings. Get your mind right. Adjust your process for whatever you're going for, because the old one you've got isn't working. Let's get a new one. And grow. Grow. That's what life's all about. Hey, email me, pettigrewalonzo@gmail.com. Like and subscribe to this channel. Have an awesome, awesome day.